Oh, sorry, I hope I didn't startle you with Vaporeon here. Don't worry, she's very nice. She doesn't bite at all. Very hard. No, it's just a joke. Say, you're going to Japan too, right? Might I ask what you're going for? A business trip? You must be going for animation. What anime studio will you be working for? It's not animation. I don't really understand what else you'd be going for, but good luck, I suppose. Vaporeon and I are going to get married. We tried to do it in the States, but they're so backwards that they wouldn't allow us to get wed. I even got a wedding ring, but I couldn't get one for Vaporeon there, so after we get married, I'm gonna have one custom fit for her. And we're gonna be staying at the Manga Art Hotel. I hope you don't have a room next to us. It might get kind of loud. No, that was just a joke. I'm sorry. There's lots of other fun stuff you can do in Japan as well. One of my favorite activities is riding the train because there's a lot you can do when there's so many people that can't. Surprise hug! Oh, sorry. Oh, did I scare you? I probably shouldn't be touching other girls anyway. Vaporeon probably wouldn't be very happy if she found out that I was doing that. Oh, did you hear the good news? We're playing dodgeball today. I ran into the coach while he was leaving the gym and he gave me some very specific instructions to give to the rest of the class. So there's a couple stipulations. It's going to be girls versus boys. But there were a couple other rules that he wanted me to tell you that he told me as well. There's going to be one boy on the girls' team, and there will be one girl on the boys' team. I guess I'll bite the bullet and I'll be on the girls' team then. There was one other thing as well. You know how in basketball there's skins versus shirts? Well, he said we're going to be doing that for this game as well, so we know who's on whose team. No, not the shirt. No, don't be ridiculous. Not the shirt. It'll be our socks. Yeah, he said the boys will keep their socks on, and the girls will be taking them off. Well, round up everyone. I suppose I'll collect the socks and I'll put them in a safe place. Excuse me, I could really use some... Wait a sec. Are you a girl working in a GameStop? When did they start letting girls work at GameStops? Usually you have to know things about video games or manga or anime or, things like that. I suppose it's good that they're letting just anybody work here. There was a girl that just got hired at the card shop down the street, which is great. Every time I go, I talk to her for hours on end. Even if it's busy and she's trying to get away, she just can't stop talking to me. Not to offend you or anything, I'm all for diversity hires. It's great to see you here. As I was saying, I'm looking for the Golden Freddy Funko Pop to finish my collection. I kind of have the largest Funko Pop collection in the States, so you could say I'm very reputable. Here's the thing. If you're gonna work at a GameStop, you're gonna need to know what you're talking about whenever customers have questions. And I can see you're wearing an Overwatch shirt there, which, it's okay. You probably just got it because you thought the design was cute. But you're gonna have to know things about gameplay and lore if you're gonna make sales. And I did Place Gold 5 last season, so I know what I'm talking about. Perfect. You sell body pillows here, right? Yes, I'm looking for one in particular. Her name is Popstep from the hit new anime, My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Well, I know she's underage, but, age of consent isn't that high in Japan after all, Well, of course I know this isn't Japan, but that's where she's from. That's kind of how the whole thing works, you silly baka. And not to mention, I read online somewhere that eventually there's going to be a time skip in the anime, which means, if you really think about it, I'm just enjoying an earlier model of someone who's almost the age of consent currently, so there's really no big deal about it. Wait, but none of that even matters. You didn't even answer my question. Do you have the body pillow or don't you? Fine, I don't need your business anyway. I bet I could find one in tons of other stalls that have way better stuff than you do. And even if I can't, I can just specialty order one online. Take that. Although, if I do it that way, that means I won't be able to enjoy her in my hotel room for the weekend. Thanks for ruining my vacation, jerk! Excuse me! I'm supposed to be having an interview with Mr. Johnson today. I know I'm late, but please accept my tardiness. Please. Huh? You're Mr. Johnson? How do I put this lightly? Well, if my interview was with Mr. Johnson and you appear to be a female, so I wouldn't make you Mr. Johnson, would it be? Even if your last name was the same, you would be a female and not a male. My interview was with Mrs. Johnson. Oh, jeez, that's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. Let's just forget that happened, okay? Let's just forget about the slow blunter, huh? We can get started right now. I wasn't really prepared to just hop right into this, but I suppose we can get started. Just tell you a little bit about myself, huh? Well, where to begin, huh? I'm just your average, everyday teenage boy, but I could tell you all about my wonderful girlfriend. She's really rooting for me. She's waiting for me out in the car right now. And don't worry, I've got the window cracked and she can breathe plenty, just fine. Not that she needs to breathe anyway because she's a stuffed Vaporeon, but no, that was just a joke. It's just a little lighthearted joke. No, don't look into that.